is Courtney Jay, and welcome to day 2 of my trip. So how this video is starting, basically I am on my way to the club. This is my first club that I will be working at here where I'm at, and it is almost 11:20 and I'm leaving at 11:30 because I'm gonna get there at 12 o'clock. I'm starting on the day shift, so I already showered and everything like that. So now I'm just like not trying to rush through, but touch up my hair really quickly before I go. I'm excited to start at this new club. I'm just excited for a new scenery, new people, new money, just new experiences. I haven't did a day shift in forever. Like, I haven't done a day shift in a long time, even in Charlotte. Like, yeah, so, and I didn't really sleep that much either because I slept all yesterday. Like, I was so tired from being at the airport and that layover and stuff, which if you haven't watched day 1, make sure you guys go watch day 1. I'm gonna go ahead and rush through. I already put my skincare products on my face before I do apply my makeup, which is basically a moisturizer and a quote-unquote primer. However, I just use aloe vera, so I moisturized my face. Well, first I put a toner that I got from my sister's business. I use her toner, and I've shown that product numerous times on my videos, my get ready with me's and stuff. So I used her toner after I washed my face, and that just helps to get excess dirt off of my face. I wash my face with soap and water, and then I use a toner, and then I moisturize with shea butter, sometimes coconut oil, but shea butter for the most part, and then aloe vera. I use that as my primer for my makeup, and I am wearing my contacts today also. Bada bing, bada boom.
Side in an AMG, right outside, TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the girls that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, ride or they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas round me, ride or they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty up a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a Crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things just started getting tense on. Side in an AMG, right outside, TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the girls that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, ride or they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas round me, ride or they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty up a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a Crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things just started getting tense on. Side in an AMG, right outside, TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the girls that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, ride or they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. 2-turn baby girl, you know.
Okay, you guys, so it is currently 12:56 and I finished signing my contract. And the club is so like chill and relaxed so far. I'm pretty sure the day is gonna go by really fast, and the manager told me if I wanted to stay longer, I could. He's not here though, but I met the lady manager and she's really pretty, or she's the housewife, I'm not sure, and the bartender. Like, everybody's pretty cool for the most part. I like how I did my makeup. It's so pretty. They're not strict on dress code here either. Honestly, you just wear whatever you want. But being at my club in Charlotte, I'm so used to wearing something over me. It's like, I like that now. So I'm about to put on my skirt, my little fishnet skirt that I have. They don't do any dancing on the floor. They have a whole separate section in the back of the club where there's poles at where you can dance for the guys. And then they have like a separate dance area for regular dances. And then they have a back area for 15, 30-minute dances.
Side in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the girls that I grew beside. All the niggas.
Hey you guys, so it is after 5:30 and I just did my first VIP 15-minute room.
Two-turn baby girl, you know me.
Okay you guys, so I just finished doing a 30-minute and the prices were wrong on the contract. So 15 minutes are actually $125 and 30 minutes is actually $250. I'm highly considering just charging like the same amounts for my other club, honestly. Just so I can keep the full amounts to myself. Hey you guys, so I have made it back to my friend's house. It is literally like a little bit after 1:30. So the club here closes at 1 o'clock, and that's interesting. So I think I finally understand how the dances work, okay? 25, we get 15, 125, we get 75, 250, we get 150. And then if you do an hour, 240 goes to the club and we get 260. Something like that. And you guys are probably like, why are they taking so much out of your stuff? I don't know. In my club in Charlotte, it's 150 for 15 minutes and we give 50 to the house, so we keep 100. And then 30 minutes is 300, we give 100 to the house, we keep 200. And then an hour is 600, and I believe we give 200 or something, 250 to 3 something to the club, and then we keep 300 or something, or however that goes. That's why asking for extra tips is like beneficial. And then if you do floor dances at my club in Charlotte, that's 15, and you get 12 out of that because you have to give 3 to the club. So that's why when customers come in there and be like, well, how much are the table dances? I'd be like, I don't know how much they are. I don't do that. At this new club, everybody for the most part was pretty nice to me. I really just stayed to myself because, you know, I'm like new here and I'm trying to get a feel for the place. You know, I'm watching how the other girls make their money so I can know like what works, what exactly to do, how to, you know, be intimate with the customers and stuff. Like, you have to scout for how other girls get into the back room and stuff like that. Don't like stare them down or whatever, but just briefly like look at what they're doing, how they're doing it, what they're saying to them, what their body language is to the guys, you know what I'm saying? And every guy is different, but for the most part, if you have a certain approach, it can still win over a lot of guys. So during day shift, that's basically what I started to do. It didn't pick up for me until night shift. So day shift is from 12 to 7, and it picked up for me literally, I want to say like 5, 6, or 7 o'clock, probably 8 o'clock. I'm really not entirely sure because I was getting stage money here and there throughout the day, and then it picked up more towards night shift. And then I want to say around like 5 something before day shift ended, that's when I got my first 15-minute VIP. So there's that. And then I did 2 regular dances with 2 guys. And what I noticed too, it was like you really have to talk to these guys. Like you have some, like I saw some of the girls would talk to a guy and then off rip, you know, they would go to the back. And then when I would try to talk to those guys, they would want to talk to me for a bit. And they didn't get a dance from me from the back, but they would give me money on stage or whatever. So what I pinpoint from this club, you just have to talk to literally everyone, which is how it works anywhere you go. Talk to literally everybody, be flirtatious, and don't be afraid of rejection, and just shoot for the stars and just go for it and just see what happens. And sell for the rooms, hire up rooms or whatever. Some guys may want more conversation. They don't want you just full out be like, oh, do you want to dance and blah, blah, blah. So really just figuring out your wordplay when it comes to that aspect, you know. Yep, and when you do 3 VIPs, you don't have to pay tip out. So I did 6. I really think I did 5. I have noted down 5, but they said 6, so I guess I did 6. And then you also don't have to pay a tip out if you do day shift and you pull a double. During the day shift, we could play our own music on our phone, and everybody loved my playlist. Like, they was vibing to it. We have all together, these are the big bills that we have. Big bills. And these are the ones that we have. Do you guys literally hear the rain? It's insane. The camera's gonna be slightly crooked, but it's fine. So, I did the calculations. If they didn't take anything out of my VIPs for today, I generated $930 worth of VIPs. We came home with tip out was $15 to the DJ. That was nothing. I used some extra cash that I had. So we have 100, 200, 300, 100, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So for my first time ever dancing where I'm at and at this new club, and I pulled a double and it picked up for me after night shift, I walked home with $660 because I went from $930 to $660, so they took out like $300 and something. That is the end of this here vlog, you guys. I really pray that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm most likely gonna vlog tomorrow as well. 9:30 and dances on a Thursday. That's pretty darn good for a first time.